Patty, it's a beautiful day right now out here at Griffey Lake in Monroe County, but even though there's not much green going on, this might be the perfect time for folks to be looking for bad plants in the landscape, especially if you have a wooded area like this. I'm here with Ellen Jacquard. Ellen, you used to be with the Nature Conservancy, which is how a lot of people might know you, but who are we with today?
Today we're with the MC Iris, which is Monroe County Identify and Reduce Invasive Species.
And that's what we're here to talk about today, because there are a lot of things that are taking up space in our woods and other areas that we need to get out. What are we going to talk about today?
Well, we're going to talk about just what you said, that this time of year in early March, there's very little native green material out in the woods. So often if you see green, it's not a good plant. We've got things like garlic mustard, which has evergreen rosettes on the ground. Lesser celandine, same thing, forming green carpets right now in the woods. And we've got things like purple winter creeper, the vine that is evergreen growing up trees. And because nothing else is green yet, it makes it so easy to see them.
Right, and so you have gathered a group of weed wranglers today.
Yes.
So what are you guys going to go out and do? You've got tools, you've got gloves, because some of this stuff you don't want to be touching, right?
Right. What we've got is a partnership with City of Bloomington Parks and Recreation. And every first Saturday from March to November, we pick a park, we come out, and we control invasive plants. And here at Griffey, some of the challenges we've got are Asian bush honeysuckle, privet, and other woody shrubs that don't even have leaves yet, but you can go in and cut them at this time of year, and then people who have the ability can paint the stumps with herbicide to keep them from resprouting.
Oh, that's a great idea. And I know for a fact that the Asian bush honeysuckle is a problem everywhere because birds spread it, right? Is that how that works?
Absolutely. They eat those little red berries and then spread them everywhere.
Right. And so they may not be too terribly green right now, but you can also find them later on in the season, and especially in the fall with their little red berries. And we want all of these invasives out, because what are they really doing by being invasive?
Well, the invasive plants are first taking up space and eliminating the native plants, which are what the birds and all the other animals really need to survive. They also can impact water quality by increasing erosion because they don't have good root systems. They can impact wildlife in a variety of ways, decreasing the success of birds. And one of the worst things about Asian bush honeysuckle that not a lot of people know, it increases the number of ticks in an area and the number of tick-borne illnesses in humans that live in the area of Asian bush honeysuckle infestations.
Such as Lyme disease, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, so those are all great reasons to be literally on the attack against these things. So, but make sure that you're properly prepared. We also have a type of hemlock here that you might find that you don't want to touch.
Right, we have poison hemlock, and it comes out very early, and it's a big green rosette at this time of year. And it's not something you want to touch with your bare skin, so you always want to be gloved up in long sleeves when you're dealing with a plant like that.
Okay. Now, if folks want to form a group or find a group like this of their own, who should they reach out to?
Oh, the Indiana Invasives Initiative. That is run by the Southern Indiana Cooperative Invasives Management Group, SICM.info. And they are in every county in the state looking to establish a group just like MC Iris, a local weed group that will organize with landowners and parks and so on in order to address invasive plant impacts.
And Patty, we will be sure to have that information available on the website too, so folks can get out and tackle these invasives. Ellen, thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
Okay, Patty, I'm your weekend gardener for Great Day TV. Back to you.